Nate, what's up? Hello, YouTube.
What's up, guys?
Nate, see what I'm working on?
Oh my goodness, what are we doing?
We're gonna be talking about a new big plan for Lou's Pet Shop. And it's gonna involve the whole community. It's gonna be special. It's a special one for this autumn season, so.
Ooh. But first, let's check out some rescue pets.
All right, here we go. This is Rocky and Lemon. These guys are rescue Burmese pythons. We've got the natural color here, and Mr. Lemon is, of course, the albino. These animals came to us from a Detroit police officer back 10 years ago. They found them in an apartment building, just left over. But what we do here at Lou's is we rescue pets. Part of our mission is to be a resource for people that need some help in rehoming pets for whatever reason that comes up. That's what we do. And sometimes we actually end up saying, yes, we will keep them forever.
Forever. Forever. Forever.
We give them their forever homes, and we try to do the best we can possibly do for them. So this is a Rocky and Lemon. You guys have seen them around the shop. These guys are 15 years old now, and now most Burms do not like to live together, especially two males, but these guys have grown up together and they are peaceful, and I think they enjoy each other's companionship. And it's just a nice example of the contrast of color between the two. Obviously,
yeah.
not a good pet. Nate, would your parents be okay with you taking one home?
My dad hates snakes. They would definitely not be okay with this. And guys, these snakes are some of your favorite pets to come see at the shop. We're about to go take a look at another favorite.
And right here we have Future. Well, we had Future. See you later, Future. He's our rescued Flemish giant. And now bunnies are hot on the list. When you own a bunny, you're talking about a decade's worth commitment. Now, a lot of people get bunnies because they're cute and cuddly, and then all of a sudden, 2 years go down the road, you've got a pooping machine, eating pooping machine.
Stop pooping.
And you're like, I can't take care of this guy anymore. Obviously, we want to educate and keep people responsible, but sometimes we do take in a lot of bunnies, and that's another part of what we're here to do is create a mission and be able to rehome and use this space to help people out, and animals too, of course.
Guys, Future is my buddy around this shop. I love hanging out with him every day. When I take him out of his cage, he comes right up my legs. He wants a treat. But like Donnie was saying,
Nate, look at
these things.
Look how chill he is. Look at he's like, all right, I'm just maxing out. He's like, this is my territory. This is where I live. He's 3.5 years old, and these guys, this species, the Flemish giant, they only live about 5 years. So they're just amazing. You gotta soak up every moment with them, because just like your big dog breeds, they're not here forever. They're just majestic, beautiful animals. And this is our third Flemish giant. You guys remember probably Louis back in the day. Let's look at one more pet.
All right.
And finally we have Howie, our big Sulcata tortoise. Well, I guess big would be open to interpretation, because this is the Sulcata tortoise, the third largest species of tortoise in the world, next to the Aldabra and of course the Galapagos tortoise. Now, Howie's only about 20 pounds, but he was a rescue that we actually went out and got. He was found in Chicago last year. Around the holiday, he was left in a park. He just was abandoned in a park. It's 30 degrees at night. You guys probably know the story, the backstory. But Howie, he's a predecessor to, you guys remember Frankie. Frank the Tank, and that's what we're talking about tonight. Is that the big news is that the email that I was sending to the mayor is the mayor of Grosse Pointe Woods is so gracious and so willing and kind to allow us to put together a little tortoise monument for Frankie. Frankie, if you didn't know, was our first rescue pet. 20 years ago, he came to us from a family, and we had him for 20 years. And he was 33 years old when he passed away unexpectedly last year. And we had the vets take a look at Frankie. He had a condition of tortoise scoliosis, which caused some internal organ failures. And you know, Frankie became famous. If you didn't know, Frankie wore a camera on his back. This is his camera. He wore it on his back. We strapped a little iPhone. And his tortoise scoliosis allowed us to mount a camera with.
Show them that mount.
Yeah.
That mount.
Pretty crazy.
Guys, that is made out of just straight like tin foil and silly putty to perfectly mold to his shell.
Yep, so it kept a little battery pack, and that was where Frankie became famous online. And this is 15 years ago. You know, he would have been a TikTok star today if we had him going. Maybe we'll get this guy going with the camera again. And this is Frankie. You can see the camera on his back. You got a little photo there.
And you guys can tell Howie's shell is very healthy and smooth. The pyramiding Donnie was talking about is, let's try to get that glare off there. The shell is a lot rougher and really makes these triangle peaks, and that's what we're talking about.
And that allowed us to mount a camera without it sliding off. That's one of the difficult parts about tortoise, you know, observing with cameras, GoPros, is that you really can't get a good mount on them. And you guys, lastly, these are the site plans to our little tortoise monument. So this is a little mock-up of our building, and that is where the tortoise monument's gonna go. So he was such an inspiration to everybody that walked through these doors. He went to countless schools and birthday parties through all the years, and he was a vital part of my community, or my career I should say, and our community. And he was the rock, he was the foundation of the shop. But we know that these souls are only here for a short time, as well as we are, and we just try to cherish every single moment with them.
Yeah, guys, like Donnie was just saying, for Frankie's service to the shop, we are making a monument for him. It's gonna be a boulder, the front of the shop, just to remind everybody of what a great and awesome pet he was for the community.
You guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe so we can make more videos. We wanna share what we're doing here at Lou's Pet Shop, and we need you to subscribe. So thank you for watching.
See you guys.